Welcome to Jam with
Jordan,
Andrew,
and Matt, where we use the excessive use of the word fuck to break down what's going on in the NFL. This episode, we're going over the upcoming conference championships. We'll start off real early, or we'll start it off with last week. Last week was divisional matchups. Let's see. First game was Indianapolis was in Kansas City, and Kansas City whooped that ass.
Yeah, they really did.
like I said, what I say was going to happen last week?
You called it. Colts defense was definitely good against bad teams. They were good against bad teams.
Yes, they were good against bad teams.
They were good against bad teams.
100%.
You definitely
ate crow on that one.
Well,
you want to take something back? You want to keep going?
Oh, Andrew Luck is still phenomenal.
Oh, we're just doubling down.
He's still a phenomenal quarterback.
He's a really good quarterback.
He's good.
Phenomenal.
He didn't do shit against the Kansas City defense that you said was
trash.
trash.
You were saying that defense was
garbage.
You talked
shit about the Kansas City defense. And what happened to
their
Andrew
players
Luck?
should show up at home.
He looked like a bitch.
They would have a good game.
Whatever excuse
they
you
would
gotta
have a good
make,
game.
when he made Andrew Luck
Yo,
look
they
like
would
have a good game.
He looked like a scrub.
He looked like Blake Bortles.
Whatever. Andrew Luck is phenomenal. I stand by. He's phenomenal.
All right, next game going on that week, or last weekend, was Dallas in LA playing the Rams. Not a hard one to figure out either.
Dude, Dallas looked so bad.
LA had over 200 rushing yards.
Talk to that dude. What do you want to say?
CJ Anderson.
Yeah,
CJ Anderson is that dude.
That was a good,
he was a bust all
Denver,
season. Well, no, he was in Carolina and he didn't do shit. They gave him the ball. He didn't do anything.
Also, and then he went to Oakland. I think he went to Oakland for a little. I'm pretty sure. And then now LA. And you know what? When he left, I was mad about the Denver thing because when he got released, because he was good. He was good for Denver.
I didn't think he was good in Denver.
He was pretty good. I mean, he definitely looked decent in Denver.
He was just another run-of-the-mill running back to me.
He was the better. He was the
CJ
best one they had.
Was the best one they had.
Yeah, he was the best one they had.
Because it was like him, Devontae Booker.
Well, he was there with Monty Ball, and
he was young with Monty.
Yeah, exactly. But he was, and then
he was cool. Good. No, he was. Yeah. He had two really.
I liked
seasons.
him in Denver. He was good. But
he's held off.
I don't think that he's like a prolific star running back. He's not a starter like that.
He's putting up prolific numbers.
He's definitely because.
But like that Gurley Anderson duo now going up against Kamara and Ingram's actually it's pretty good. Yeah, because the Rams now they open up more running options other than just passing into Gurley.
That'll be a fun game.
It's good for them.
All right, the Chargers played New England, and New England fucking stepped up and set them the fuck down.
Well, because like I said, it's Brady.
That defense played really well.
Oh, I know. But it's the playoffs.
And the Patriots' run game was good.
This is how they are every playoffs. Everyone counts them out every single year, and then this is what happens. Brady's like...
They're underdogs.
Brady's I'm still Brady. Like, I might be getting older, but...
The underdogs thing, though, is a 3-point swing, and then you get 3 points for being the home team.
I know. So, but they're saying that I think it's 3.5.
Either way.
I think it's a half.
They're underdogs because that Kansas City's home.
It's just...
They're saying because Kansas City's been fucking lights out all season. They're overestimating Patrick Mahomes in a playoff game that's going to be snowing. So, we'll talk about that.
It's all
right, and last game of the weekend last week was the Eagles in New Orleans. And to no one's surprise but Andrews, the Saints were that team.
They were not at first. They had to come back to win.
They started off behind. You're not wrong. The Eagles went up,
They had a week off.
And then
you have a week off. You get through the first half, and then they're like, "Oh shit!"
And then if Alshon Jeffrey doesn't drop that last catch,
and if
the Eagles
Nick Foles doesn't throw that last interception, let's not just pardon Nick Foles because Alshon Jeffrey dropped one pass. How many times has Alshon Jeffrey saved that team? And we're gonna blame it on him now because Nick Foles threw a game-ending interception. He could have brought it back, but he threw that interception.
It shouldn't even count again for Nick Foles.
Oh my
Alshon Jeffrey gave up an interception.
On that knob.
Yeah. No,
Alshon Jeffrey gave. Oh, really?
No, shut the fuck up.
That's why people can't hear you on this podcast. It's not that you mumble or that you talk so far away. It's that you have fucking Nick Foles and Andrew Luck's dicks in your mouth.
I mean, you also have Brady, so you really want
to talk? He's been subpar this year.
All right. You definitely do, though. But
still. Yeah, I mean,
he's the
Nick Foles didn't throw the interception. Alshon gave up the interception.
Oh, my goodness. Whatever you say. Alshon didn't give up the interception. It was a bad pass to begin with. Sure, it might have hit his hands, but it was a bad pass. Bad pass. That was a bad pass through.
It was Alshon's fault.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, only because Nick Foles threw it to him.
Whatever. No,
It's-
it was
no,
Alshon's
no,
fault. It's
no.
Alshon's fault.
Well, they can have both of them can have the blame on that one because Nick Foles isn't a part of it. When you only score 14 points and it was all in the first quarter, your quarterback's not doing much anymore. Like, it's everyone's fault on that team. The offense was terrible. The defense gave up in the second half. You guys were bad. They were bad. Nick Foles played bad. Alshon Jeffrey's a receiver. He just has to run a route.
Alshon catches that last ball. They're about the 30, and they have a better chance. They literally are in a position to score.
They scored 14 straight points and did 0 the rest of the game.
I know.
So
I mean, yeah, that
it's Nick Foles' fault too.
Yeah,
so let's
sure.
not just say,
I agree.
it's because Alshon Jeffrey dropped one
I'm
pass.
saying the pass at the end.
It's
like,
all his fault. Like,
that pass definitely is his fault.
No.
Yes.
No. It was a bad pass. Go watch the pass again. Go watch the pass again. It was a bad pass.
All right, moving on. This is what I'm here for. Let's move this shit along. There's not too much other news to talk about. I guess we could bring up Antonio Brown, still kind of absent from the Steelers. Please trade him. Please trade him.
Kenny Galladay.
Get something, right?
Kenny Galladay came out and said some dumbass shit like, we don't need Antonio Brown. Bitch,
dumb as
we
hell.
need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? And you're going to say, oh, we don't need him?
No.
Our receiving core hasn't done
That's
shit.
some rookie wide receiver talking some bullshit.
It's just because he wants to run his day. He wants to be the star. And he's not.
Galladay's a sophomore, right?
Let's go. Yeah. Come on, dude.
Let's
not start talking shit on Antonio Brown.
Detroit.
Shut the fuck up. You're not even a part of this conversation.
Honestly, you should be arguing for him to go to Chicago.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We
need a better quarterback, but that's whatever.
Yeah.
We should try and get Carson Wentz or Nick Foles.
Oh my goodness.
Carson Wentz.
I hope you guys get Nick Foles. I really do.
Wentz.
Just because you're going to hate on
Carson
him.
Wentz.
They're not dealing with Carson Wentz. They love him. They love Carson
We
Wentz.
should try for it.
They love Carson
Or
Wentz.
Ben. Or Eli.
Please try for Eli. Are you shitting me?
Oh my goodness,
Fuck that dude. Honestly, the Giants be going for the fucking Nick Foles.
I think if we had Eli, it'd be good.
Oh, dude, I think it'd be great for me.
Dude, you want to get make fun of more?
We see what Eli can do with a good defense. He's gonna win.
Eli Manning is not a good quarterback.
You want to get some more shit?
Eli would be good.
All right, the fuck out of here. God damn. All right. This week, conference championships. First game of the weekend, Sunday. Rams are in New Orleans. Fluff, give me a take on that, and let me get your pick.
New Orleans is definitely taking this. It's going to be by... I bet you New Orleans wins by 6, at least. 6 points.
Bold stance. Anyways.
It's 3 more
New
than
Orleans
they're favored.
will beat... Huh?
It's only 3 more than they're favored.
It's going to be a good game. I'm excited.
It's a touchdown.
It's whatever.
I want the Rams to win because I picked those fucking odds back when it was 14-1.
Money.
Yeah.
I just think New Orleans is going to... Drew Brees is going to the Super Bowl.
Rams. I say Rams.
You want to take a nice bet on this one?
No. I don't want to bet on any of these games because I just don't. Because
they're going to be good games.
Either way. I don't want to touch.
I'm actually really happy with all the games. I don't care who goes to the Super Bowl. It's going to be a good Super Bowl no matter what. But I know which one I'd like to see the most.
I'm taking the Rams. I want that shit. I need that shit. It's not even a lot of money. I just want to win a 14-1 I bet. I feel good about myself. All right. And the late game is New England is in Kansas City. It's a fun one.
I'm taking the Patriots.
I'll pick next. Yeah, I'm taking the Patriots too. Fuck it. They stepped up against the Chargers.
I really wish Kansas City was in New England.
So it would be easier to pick the Patriots?
Yeah. I really want to see Breeze and Brady in the Super Bowl together. That'd be a great Super Bowl to watch.
I like the story of the playoffs. It's the passing of the torch right now because it's the old versus young in both NFC and AFC.
It's true.
It's
a good
awesome.
story.
And then the Super Bowl can be old versus young also.
The passing of the torch is not to fucking Jared Goff.
It could be. Why not?
He's not bad.
He's not that
He's
good,
top five.
He's pretty good.
He's not
that team. He's gonna look good because
I like Jared Goff. I just don't think
he looks
he's
good.
not.
He's a good quarterback.
He's not top 3 in the NFC.
He's a top 5 quarterback.
In the NFC, yeah, maybe. You got Carson Wentz.
I take Jared Goff.
Really?
I think so.
I'll take Carson Wentz. Barring injuries, I take Carson Wentz is the better quarterback.
I mean, They're both.
Carson Wentz has the better arm. He has the better legs.
Ah.
He's bigger.
Brady, Breeze, Mahomes.
That's AFC.
I'm just naming them.
What reason? See.
I'll say I think Jared Goff is like easily top 5 in the NFC, top 10 in the NFL.
In the NFL, I mean, you can make an argument for him, but like Breeze, Brady, Rodgers, Cam,
Russell Wilson,
Matt
Ryan, Ben,
Big Ben, Matt Stafford's better than him.
I would take Goff over Stafford.
I would not.
And honestly, Jared Goff's been playing better than Ben and Ryan.
This season.
Yeah, well, Jared Goff's in his fucking...
season.
Jared Goff's in his, what, his second year?
I'm talking about overall, who are you taking at quarterback?
I mean, fantasy-wise, Jared Goff's a better player, or is a better fantasy player. He throws more touchdowns.
Well, when Todd Gurley carries you on his back to the end zone.
I mean, whatever. Pick your goddamn pick. Chiefs or Patriots?
I think the Chiefs are going to win. I want Brady to win. I think Chiefs are going to win. I want to see Breeze Brady, but like Mahomes this season, guy's just on another level. Like, it's unreal. And I personally, I don't care who wins that game. I don't care who wins either one of the games because I love all 4 teams. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the playoffs right now.
No run game.
I don't care.
Subpar run game. Damian Williams is playing pretty well, so subpar.
I mean, so does
New England. Worst running back out of the 4 is Damian Williams. I take Sony Michel.
Oh, yeah. Sony Michel he showed last game how good he is.
Yeah.
Like, then you got James White is better, and definitely, maybe.
Spencer Ware, I think I just read his healthy, though.
Damian Williams is a little bit better than Rex Burkhead.
Yeah. But, like, he's not the number 1 or 2.
I know. Rex Burkhead's better.
I see that motherfucker fumble way too much.
Yeah, I'm about to say the guy has.
He's better.
The guy's got butterfingers.
I like Rex Burkhead's better.
No, I'm not saying I
better.
don't like him. I just don't. He's not better than Damian. Damian Williams is playing way better.
Yeah, he's been playing.
He's never had games like Damian Williams has been having. He has some games where he's like a little hot.
I mean, Damian Williams' problem before was he's in Miami.
That's everyone's problem.
Look
shit. Look at Ajay.
Yeah, then he got hurt with Philly. Fuck.
Right.
Really fucked my fantasy team. Anyways, I think that's gonna wrap us up for this week. Anything else you guys want to say?
Matt Nagy didn't deserve Coach of the Year.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why?
No. Because he didn't have the best record. He didn't have the best team. He didn't even win in the first round. He didn't get home. He should have had home field advantage.
For what he did for the team.
Defense in the league.
For what he did for the team.
You're
worst in the division. You're a laughing stock.
He was gifted.
You turn it around.
Gifted.
You turn it around. You sweep the Lions. You sweep the Vikings. You win against the Packers in the game that matters.
Hold on, time out.
Take down the Rams.
No, time out. How many fucking players did he get in this offseason that have been stars? He got 2. He got a really, really good defensive end in fucking Khalil Mack. He was gifted Khalil Mack for nothing.
Sure.
And then they got a receiver in Allen Robinson.
Yeah.
You're gifted 2 good receivers.
Yes.
You have
a bad quarterback.
A quarterback coming into his second year. And then you have your... First of all, it was number 8 defense in the league last season, or 9 or something like that. And then they get the best player in the league, possibly second best player in the league, on their team, and you're going to tell me that, it was all Matt Nagy's coaching.
I mean, it definitely helped. Okay,
no.
Look at the carousel of coaches we've gone through over the time, and then
Matt Nagy's
and then he comes in 1 year.
But
he immediately turns it around.
But Bill Belichick took a team that was way worse than what yours was and got them a first round bye. Correct?
Time out though. Carousel seems like a really big word for you.
Fuck you. Piece of shit.
But Bill Belichick, everyone thought, we're counting the Patriots out already because they're like Tom Brady's 41 years old, 40 or 41 or whatever.
40.
Like they don't have a defense. They have barely an offense anymore.
You know why Belichick isn't getting it? The same reason why LeBron doesn't get the MVP every year.
He can't win
because
every year?
Because it's not how it works.
No, because he can't win it every year.
So Matt Nagy doesn't deserve it, is what you're telling me. Not over Bill Belichick,
it's not
right?
that he doesn't. Okay,
Andy Reid. Let's talk about Andy fucking Reid. Best record in the league. He's the best. Has arguably the best team in the league. A second-year quarterback. You have the Kareem Hunt drama that he gets them through, and they're about to go. They might go to the Super Bowl. And guess who's not even playing in the playoffs anymore? Oh, who lost in the first round? To a backup quarterback. Matt Nagy and the Bears.
You done?
No, I'm not done. Because
Okay.
what else do you have to say?
All right, now shut up. Okay.
Yeah.
When you go from the laughing stock year after year, okay,
41.
looking at it, just think about it. Laughing
You're
stock.
still the laughing stock.
No. We turned it around,
Your
went
quarterback
from
is
worst in
terrible.
the division, the
You
conference.
traded everything.
In the division, worst to first.
Back.
Whatever. And guess what? That quarterback has been to a playoff game, and
And you know what?
One
This year
further-
is your guys' are shocked to the system, and guess what's going to happen next year? Everyone's going to figure
we're gonna
you
take the
guys out.
division.
You ain't doing shit next year.
we're gonna take the division.
Hell no.
Yes, we are.
Hell fucking
Yes,
no.
we are.
Okay.
We're taking the division
Okay.
without a doubt.
We'll see.
And Matt Nagy deserves the head coach of the year because he coached. Dude, he did good with a good team. Okay, and they were better than last year. They went from like 4 wins to 12, from worst in the division to first. Swept 2 opponents they haven't swept in a long time. And like also, remember one of our games we shut down the best team.
How
in
did
the
Aaron
league.
Rodgers look this year? Terrible. How
No.
did the Green Bay
Aaron
Packers
no,
look?
no.
How many games did the Packers win this year?
Okay,
That helped
fine.
you guys get in the first because they were fucking atrocious. The
Beginning-
Vikings played terrible, right? Did the Vikings play bad this year?
I mean,
They looked terrible.
They could have been in, but
They
guess what?
could've,
They couldn't
but
beat the
they
Bears
didn't
because they couldn't beat the Bears.
You guys were 1-1.
We swept them.
Oh yeah, you guys did sweep them.
Yeah.
That's right. You were 1-1 with the Packers, who were terrible this year.
Beginning of the year, they were
But
great.
yeah, no, okay.
And then
they tied the Packers. The fucking Vikings tied the Packers. They went. they look good against bad teams. That's it.
We also looked really good against the Rams. You know, they only got
Yeah,
6
okay.
points.
Yeah, you guys look good against the Rams. That's it.
Uh,
That was the only good team you guys played
No,
all season that you guys looked amazing
No,
against.
really, no.
You guys played the Vikings, who didn't do shit this year because fucking Kirk Cousins is not that damn good.
We beat
And
the
their
Seahawks,
defense has
who are
been
a
injured all
playoff team.
season. I don't care about the Seahawks.
We beat the Seahawks.
They don't
playoff
have a
team.
defense.
We beat the Rams, NFC Championship team right now. Okay.
And what happened when you guys played good defenses?
I mean, the Vikings still are a good team.
Their defense was injured
Still a good team.
all
They're
season.
still a good team.
They are. I'm not saying they're a bad
And
team,
we swept them.
but they're not that good.
We swept them.
They had 8 wins this season.
Okay. Yeah.
You're arguing
exactly.
that you're first.
And we
in
had.
the
It wasn't
division
like we won the
of
division
an
by like a
8,
couple
5,
games.
and
Like,
5.
ooh.
Two of
But
the
see,
teams were 5
Here's the
and
thing.
fucking.
It's not like, ooh, it was kind of close. It came down to the end. No, we fucking took it with like 4 weeks to spare. We won. We took the division early. For it to go from worse in the
The
division.
terrible division. Our division is bad.
But divisional games are always. You can't always determine. It's not always easy. Look what happens. Look what happens in the regular season.
Bad quarterbacks play good defense.
Divisional games,
You guys
are
lost.
inconsistent.
You guys lost to Green Bay
and that was it.
while they were hobbled.
That was the only team we lost to in the division.
You guys lost when you guys were winning at halftime. I don't want to hear about how great.
And because Aaron Rodgers was playing great
He
at
was
that
on
point and
one
came back.
fucking leg.
And he's
The
still
second
better than
time,
every...
the second time you guys played him, he was fully healthy. He had all of his receivers, except for what's his name, who's been injured all season, Cobb. He's always.
He had
injured.
everyone
He's not
that
even
the
coming
first
back.
time we played him.
No, he didn't.
No, the first week? Yes.
No, they didn't have. They
Week
didn't
1,
have,
he had everyone.
they
It
didn't
was
have-
fully season.
No,
It was a
they
brand new
didn't-
season.
No, it wasn't.
It was week 1 we played him.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yes,
Oh,
I know.
so they were fully healthy and
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers on one leg.
It's still Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my goodness.
He's still Aaron Rodgers.
Look, y'all can't finish. That was the fucking story headline of the season of week 1. Still the headline of this NFL season.
Matt Nagy didn't deserve it. Andy Reid, Andy Reid has the best team in the league, right? Like best offense. So
Yeah. Also, if it wasn't Matt Nagy, it should have been Frank Reich. And Indy.
it's only
Because you take
so the only
you
two
turn-
teams that you
because
like
you
is
turn
the
no
ones that deserve
because
it more
they
than
turn
you.
around bad teams.
Bill
That's the
Belichick
coach.
Bill Belichick
The
took
purpose of the coach of the year is to turn around a bad team, to be given the team and make the moves because they have to decide what is right and what's wrong. Turn the team around and make them good, which both those guys did. They both turned around bad teams and made them good.
They got Andrew Luck back.
And he's
what are you thinking?
and he had to stay healthy. When he did, Frank Reich's offense was really good with him.
Because of Andrew Luck, not because of the coach.
Okay, but the coach is scheming. The offense
What
plan
happened
still
when
helps.
Andrew Luck was fully healthy when Chuck Pagano was the head coach? They went to the playoffs.
Okay, yeah. Chuck Pagano's also a great coach.
Oh man. Oh lord.
Great coaching helps.
Okay.
It doesn't?
It does. No, I'm not.
Exactly.
Bill Belichick is the best coach in the league.
Okay.
Andy Reid has the best team
fine.
in the league.
Going every year is one thing. Cool. That's why LeBron should get it. But guess what? When you are the reason you turn
So
a team
the
around.
argument it's not
Well,
fair
no.
because the best coach
Well, no, because when you
deserve it.
when you turn a team around,
Matt Nagy doesn't deserve
when you
it.
turn a team
I guess
around,
we've
that's
agreed
great coaching.
At this point in
No,
time.
great coaching is you can turn the team around and take them from bad to better to good. Right? That's what they do. That's what the coach is supposed to do.
I think you're giving him a lot more credit than
You
he
can't give
deserves.
it to Andy
I
Reid and
think you should
Belichick
be
every
able
year
to
because
coach
they're
your way
still
to a
they
playoff
have.
win. I think you should be able to coach your way to a playoff win against a second string quarterback.
I mean, it's supposed to be like it's pretty much regular season, but
Yeah, they're going to play for a playoff spot, and they play a hobbled defense in the Eagles, and then a fucking second string quarterback.
it's a regular season award.
So I don't care.
It's a regular season award.
But we're
A regular season
we're 3 weeks into the playoffs. We know what kind of coach Matt Nagy is now.
It doesn't matter. What if the Chiefs got eliminated in the first round? Does Andy Reid still get the coach of the year?
Huh?
If the Chiefs get eliminated first round, does Andy Reid still get coach of the year?
Bill Belichick.
Patriots get eliminated first round of the playoffs. Do they still get coach of the year?
No, I just said that.
Okay. But it's a regular season.
But they didn't.
But it's a regular season
That's
award.
your argument.
No, but it's a regular season award.
I know. And guess who had the best record in the league?
It is,
Andy Reid.
Matt Nagy turned the team around. That's the point. Turn the team around.
No, I think fucking was it Aaron Donald?
Khalil Mack.
Sorry, I don't want to say Aaron Donald. That's the Rams. Khalil Mack turned the team around.
I mean,
Arguably though,
offensively,
Pat
he
Mahomes
started to do stuff.
was
No,
a star. That we didn't see that coming. Not like this.
No, not as much.
anyways, that's it for this one.
You suck.
You suck.
Bears suck.
Fuck
Colts
you.
suck.
Fuck you. Fuck the Lions.